Shalom. I want to start off giving Call Halal Al Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone, continuously nourish us in the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. And salutations to you, sincere brothers that's continuously enduring and fighting that good fight. Uh, from Great Millstone Northwest, Ashiar Recall. You know, just want to touch on a quick little couple of scriptures. Because the times that we're in and the times that we're headed towards is going to be a time of our troubles, and it's not going to do nothing but get worse. So if you feel like you're in the fire in the pot right now, it's only going to get hotter. You know, because Esau has but a short time, and his wrath is gonna be magnified. He's really about to show his true colors. And that's the main reason why they've been passing all these executive orders, the Megiddo Project, and the Alfred Plan, King Alfred Plan, and so on and so forth, because they are the Most High's instrument of punishment towards Jake. So and Esau always overdoes shit. There's no balance. They have no balance. They have a false balance. That's why they're abominable people. They're an abominable nation because they have no balance. They over afflicted us, but they're not done yet. So no without further ado, I'm gonna just hit these scriptures. For our light affliction, or this is a Salak. This is 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment. So the Heavenly Father saying that this affliction that we're facing right now is light, and it's only but for a moment. It's the period of time. Okay, working for us a far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory. So the sufferings that we're going through right now, it says it working for us a far more exceeding an eternal weight of glory. So the sufferings that we're going through now are nothing compared to the glory that we will receive if we are to hold fast and endure, and to suffer all the way through to the end. It said he had endured to the end, the same shall be saved. So this light affliction is nothing, man, compared to what we'll receive if we are to endure, you know, to be co-heirs with Yahweh Shai, to be the governing body of Yasharallah, you know, to to repopulate our nation, be ushered into the kingdom, you know, be the rulers of our kingdom, you know, that's the glory that we will receive, you know. Uh Matter of fact, I want to get this word internal real quick. It comes from the Strong's G 166, and the word is ahi ahion neos, if that's how you pronounce it. Shalak. Um, and it reads, without beginning and end, that which always has been and always will be, without beginning, without end, never to cease, everlasting. See, and that's the definition. The third one's a definition that is applied, that you should apply to this one. Without end, never to cease, everlasting. So, going back, let's read it again. This is 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory. So that's a glory without end, everlasting glory. That's what's promised to the elect is a immortality to conquer death. Yahweh Shai conquered death. So us following in His footsteps, we're gonna conquer death if we're of that number, of that elect. You know, so our our glory is gonna be everlasting. To be on that mantle, standing with Yahweh Shai, that's an everlasting glory that is ordained for the elect men of Yasharallah. Okay, verse 18. While we look not at the things which are seen, is with these carnal motherfuckers. They always want a sign. They want to be able to see it to believe it. You know, the elect, we deal off of faith, man. You can't see faith. Faith is not seen. It's not something that's seen. You know, so these heathens, these 2/3, you know, they're only focused on things that they can see. Okay. Um, Reading again. While we look not at the things which are seen, but at the things which are not seen. Okay. For the things which are seen are temporal. Salak. What the hell that was? Salak. Hold on. What is that? All right, there we go. Okay. Yeah, it's cutting off the word Salak. For the things which are seen are temporal, but the things which are not seen are internal. You know, everlasting. You know, the things that are seen are temporal, man. But for a moment, this shit's gonna get burnt up when those missiles drop, man. And that's another part of the troubles that's coming, is those missiles, man. The Most High is gonna destroy this place the second time with thermonuclear destruction. So you know, I just want to bring this out, you know, because it's a heavy scripture, you know, and it tells you, it lets you know that, you know, if you endure, man, the glory that you will receive is far exceeds the suffering and the pain that we're going through now. But that suffering is to build character, man, to build austerity, man, to harden you to this flesh, man, This flesh is temporal. Things of the flesh, carnality is temporal, you know, but the spirit is everlasting, is internal, is forever. Okay. With that, I'm gonna give call of law, Al Yahab Bashim Al Shai. Double honors to the apostle elders who continuously nourish us, feeding the flock, and salutations to you brothers. That's enduring, man. Continue to endure, man, because the glory that you shall receive, if you're of that number, is internal, man, everlasting. Okay, Shalom.